Okay, all right. So, welcome here. So today we are doing uh, air ticketing, air ticketing, flight, air ticketing, flight, and combinations. It is something like we have a airfare and construction unit. Airfare and construction. Very important to understand. Airfare and construction unit. Today, the module is how you will calculate the fares. How you will calculate the fares. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Because obviously it is very good to understand how I can make my own fare. We can only make we can only make once we have combination if we have interline partner. Is it clear to you? We have interline partner, we have pure and impure combination. Is that clear to you? See, you have seen in the market, like maybe in some agency they're offering the fare of 90,000, but when in the some agency they're offering the fare of 78,000. So how there's a possibility? Yes, there are possibility because once you have the combination in place, there are possibilities. How it is possible? There are possibilities. It is possible once you have the combination in place. Now, I will tell you before going the system what combination we can opt. We can opt a combination. One combination we have is Qatar. We have airline Qatar. The flight touched Doha. The hub point is Doha, hubbing. Okay. The flight touched Doha. See, it is very important to understand now. Very, very important to understand because we are doing the combination. We have air, fare, and ticketing, air, ticketing, flight, and combination, air, fare, and construction unit. How you will calculate the fare? We can only make the we can only make once you have the combination in place. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? We can only make once we have a combination in place. Is that clear to you? Clear. So it is very important to understand like how I can calculate the best fare. Is that clear to you? Clear. So now for example we have a flight fare now. हम्म आपको स्क्रीन दिख रही है मनदीप जी?
Yes, sir, दिख रही है.
Okay, so today we have a flight fare. We have a combination of Qatar airline. Like I will explain to you all the combination today. Every combination you will come to know today. And yes, if you want to recap this, you can have the recording. I will send the recording also. So first combination we have Qatar. The hub is Doha, but yes, that's quite it is obvious because if the Qatar will fly to anywhere in any destination, it will touch Doha. But no, yes, if for example if you will travel to
Yes,
Portland, which is in US. Yes, tell me. Which is in Pacific time zone. The Portland that lies in US, which is in Pacific time zone. Okay. So how I can make the fare? It is very important to understand before going with the agreements that Portland is my offline point. Portland is my offline point. So near the Portland, we have Seattle, which is an online point because we make the combination. We can make a differentiate from between the offline point and the offline point, online point. So Seattle is my offline online point. Los Angeles is very near from the Portland, right? Denver is very near from the Portland. We have Salt Lake City is very near from the Portland. Either Chicago that is very far away, but yes, we can consider Chicago also. Is that clear to you? We can consider Dallas as an online point. We can consider because yes, that's how the industry works. We have to have good information about my online points. If I want to travel to PDX, now for example, you are Indian, right? You want to travel from any village, maybe any small town wherein we have very less flights. So what you do? You take the flight to an online city, then to offline city. Is that clear to you? So like this, first we'll make a combination to Qatar, but how we can make a combination? You will take your flight from Delhi to 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 LAX. You will take a flight to Delhi to LAX on Qatar. You will not take the. You can do like this. You can do like this. You can take the flight from Delhi to LAX on Qatar airline. Is it clear to you? And LAX to PDX, LAX to PDX. You can take the flight to American. That how, because we have a combination with Qatar plus American. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now let's go on the system. I will take the system also, like how we can go up with this. Okay, 1 second. Now, for example, this is a combination. For example, okay, this is my ITT mobile system of Galileo. Okay. Now, for example, I see, understand that this is very important. I will take the flight A 24th of July, Delhi to LAX, not to Delhi to Doha. I can do like this also. I can do like this also, but I can take the flight Delhi to maybe ORD, maybe LAX, start Qatar airline, clear. And now what I will do, I will open a at the rate #1. Today is my last module of this session. So just understand, because we are doing a lot of agreements. So N1, T1, T2, because that's how we can pick the seat. Is it clear to you? And then uh, the flight reaches LAX at 2:5 p.m. So I will take the next flight. There should be gap of, whenever I will make a manual
4 to 5.
combination, there should be gap of 3 to 4 hours. So A 24th of July, LAX to where? PDX, star AA. That how, forget about PDX. If you have other offline point, so what you will do? It is just you have to see where is the online point.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you? Very simple. Then I will take the flight 1620 hours, A at the rate #2. Is that clear to you? Now N1, M2. That how we can make combination. If on the way back, you want to take the flight via New York. New York is my online point.
Yes, sir.
So what I will do, A 24th September, PDX to NYC star American. Is that clear to you? But no, the flight is showing via Chicago. It has to. If I am making a manual combination, my domestic I take direct. I can take indirect, but there can be very long layover, right? So if I will check via
So
Dallas,
this flight is going to PDX, DFW, and JF.
yes. So if I will take the flight Dallas, then A 24th of, is that clear to you? I will take the flight PDX to DFW. समझ आ रहा है? Right? Star American. So what I will do? We load a flight. Dallas, the flight start by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 12, 1:45, 11 o'clock in the night. But I have to check my flight from Dallas to Delhi also.
Yes, sir.
Then only we can combine. So what I will do? A 24. समझ आ रहा है?
Yes.
Now DFW to DEL star QR. Now we have flight, evening flight. So A at the rate #1. N1, T1, T2. Is that clear to you? Star R. Now I have to connect PDX to DFW.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you? It is just now what you calculate, Yusuf and Mandeep ji. What you have calculated? It is just you should be aware about the combination and your online points.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you? So 24th of September, what I will do? PDX DFW star American. So we have a evening flights. I can take the flight 1 o'clock. Is that clear to you? Because the flight is by 1 o'clock, right? N1 V2. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Clear? And I will say, I will do FQ.
D is.
Wait, there's some error in the command. Okay, if I want to enter the name elements, if I want to enter the name, what I will do, n dot one last name.
Yes, sir.
For example, your last name is Khan
Yes,
slash Yusuf. I will enter n dot one last name slash first name. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you?
yes, sir.
So that how we can make the combination.
This
Now
is
for
my name on ticket.
yes,
And the command is n1
n
and
dot one last
n dot
name
one
slash
last name
first
slash
name. Is that
first
clear to you? So that how you can make the combination. Is that clear to you? It's very simple now. Let's go in the screen also. Untitled. Where's that my notepad? Okay, over here. So this would be my combination. So that how the industry works. Now, for example, the same way, you tell me any offline point. Like we have offline point Richmond. Richmond is in US.
Yes,
The
sir.
code is RIC. And tell me where is Richmond?
Richmond in the central time zone.
Somewhere down near to the Central and Eastern time zone. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now, Richmond, I know that Richmond is near to Chicago, Richmond is near to NYC, Richmond is near to Philadelphia. These combinations you have to learn. The mapping you have to learn in order to make a combination. Because I have to be information about my offline online points. It is we have LAX, so it's very far away from there. We have IAT. So what I will do, for example, I want to make a combination on Etihad Airlines. Let's go on Emirates Airline, for example. Okay,
Emirates.
let's go on Emirates flight. So what I will do, I'll go on ignore. Okay, now A 24th of July DEL to, for example, I will take the flight to IAT. Star Emirates. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I can open the command. Is it clear to you? Now
Yes.
pick the seat and one L1 L2. Is it clear to you? Clear? Now start R. Now A. We have flight 25th of July morning flight to IAT. I will take 25th of July IAT to RIC. American is combined with American. Emirates is combined with American.
American combined with every
Yes,
airline.
yes. And either or it is no, but not for Lufthansa. We can combine with American.
So Lufthansa.
Every your UAE carrier that we combine with American. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But over here, we can take Alaskan also. Alaskan is a domestic flight within US. We can take Alaska. So 25th of July, IAT to where? Richmond.
Richmond, RIC.
RIC star AS. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Richmond is there. So where is the flight timings? So Emirates flight, it is 8:40 in the
8:48.
morning. So 25th of July, IAT to that how? Is that clear to you? Then it is just you have to learn the combination. You should know ki how we can.
Yes, sir.
So now second we have A at the rate 2 because obviously you should know how to make this. But yes, over here we United Airlines. We cannot take United. I put Alaskan, but it's showing United Airlines. I will not take this. I will not
take this.
because United never combined with the Emirates.
Right, sir. But sir, United is a domestic flight of US.
But yes, but there is no combination. United Airlines never combined with the Emirates flight.
Right, sir.
If you want to take United, it has to be Lufthansa. It has to be Swiss. You know combination.
Lufthansa
If you want to take
UA.
United flight, okay, I will write it down also because you have to see the recording again and again. If you want to take United flight, it has to be Lufthansa, Swiss, Austrian. Is that clear to
It's
you?
combined with the United States.
Yes, because if you will combine United over here, the fare will not come.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Right.
Now, for example, let's take an example of Nashville. If you want to travel to Nashville, which is BNA. For Nashville, I will take the flight 24th of July DELORD star QR. Is that clear to you? 24th of July DELORD star QR. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now what I will do, A at the rate #1. Is Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And one T1, T2. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
That how you can make the combination. Start R. Now what I will do? A 24th of July. ORD to B and A star.
American.
But I will say B6. That will also work with Qatar.
Right, sir.
Qatar combined with American. Qatar combined with B6. Clear?
Right, sir.
So we have a Boston. No, we cannot take this. If I'll take American, then okay. A 24th of July. समझ आ रहा है आपको? ORD to B and A star AA. 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. We can take 17:15 flight A at the rate #6. Clear?
ORD to B
And one V5 V6. Sorry, that how we can make the combination. On the way back, we can make the combination. Is that clear to you?
Right.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I will tell you what is this. You have to understand me now. I'm writing down over here. Qatar Airlines. Qatar Airlines combined with American with B6, right? Etihad Airline combined with American. Emirates Airline combined with American plus Alaskan. United Airlines combined with Lufthansa, Swiss, Austrian, Air Canada. Is it clear to you? American Airlines combined with Finn Air, British Airways. Is it clear to you? Japan Airlines. Is it clear to you? Clear. Cathay Pacific, CX. Cathay Pacific. The flight is via Hong Kong. The flight is via Hong Kong. Is CX combined with Air Canada? Is that clear to you? Delta flight, the domestic flight in US, is combined with KLM and Air France. Is that clear to you? On the basis of this, you have to learn the combinations also, right?
So this what's flight name? BA.
JL, Japan Airlines. BA, British Airways. Clear.
Right, sir.
Air India combined with United. Air India combined with Air Canada. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
We have one more combination, which is Lufthansa plus Air Canada plus British Airways. It's a new combination. Lufthansa, Air Canada और British Airways को mix कर देता हूँ तो फिर मेरा drop down होगा. What I will do is I will take the flight Lufthansa.
So what is the flight name? CX? AC the Air
Cathay
Canada.
Pacific.
Cathay Pacific.
And AC is Air Canada.
AC Air Canada. Right, sir.
Cathay belongs to Hong Kong.
DL is
Delta.
Delta Airlines.
Clear. KLM and Air France.
Yes.
We have one more combination. If you take, for example, you are traveling to Canada. I will take the flight Delhi to Frankfurt, Lufthansa. Frankfurt to Toronto, Lufthansa. Toronto
This
to
is direct flight not going to Canada. Delhi to Canada.
there are a lot of flights.
So why-
Air India.
why
That's
we
how
can't
the
do
combination works. These are combinations.
As a direct
For
flight,
example,
where
direct
the-
flight fare is 10,000, but
direct
combination
flight-
fare is 7,000. So where you know?
All right.
Is that clear to you?
Yes.
There are a lot of things. There are a lot of ways. So Toronto to Calgary to Air Canada. On the way back, I will take the flight Calgary to London, Air Canada. This is a combination hai. And London to Delhi, British Airways. This is one more combination we have. Understand this combination. Delhi to Frankfurt, Lufthansa.
Right, sir.
Frankfurt to Toronto, Lufthansa.
Lufthansa.
Toronto to Calgary, Air Canada. On the way back, Toronto to Calgary to London, Air Canada. And London, Delhi, BA. LHAC plus BA. We have a one combination.
LH Lufthansa, AC Air Canada, BA, British.
On the way back, the British Airways.
British Airways, is it domestic or international?
British Airways international flight. This is via London.
London to Delhi.
British Airways. British Airways is a flight via London. It's a UK flight. Is that clear to you? That's how the combination is. Is that clear to you?
Right, sir. Yes.
So this is my mapping also. Now how you can make the fare. Now for example, customer will say, I want to travel to Toronto. For example,
Why, sir?
Toronto and Qatar also combined with Air Canada. Qatar Airlines also connect with Air Canada. Etihad Airlines also connect with Air Canada. You have to see this recording. I will share the recording. It is very important today. Recording is very, very important.
Yes, sir.
Until and unless you will not see the recording, because obviously this is your asset. This is your asset, which is with you. So the next combination we have is Oman Air. How Oman Air works? We will take the flight Delhi to Frankfurt on WY via Oman via Muscat. So route क्या बनता है हमारा Delhi to Muscat on WY. Very important. Muscat to Frankfurt WY. Very important. Frankfurt to Toronto Air Canada. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Or either you can say on the way back Toronto. Either you can take via Frankfurt or via London. So Toronto to London Air Canada. London to Muscat WY and Muscat to Delhi WY. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Now go on the system then. Make a fare WI. What you will do? A 24th of July Delhi. Okay, sorry. A 24th of July Delhi to where? Frankfurt. Okay, I will pick London star WI. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Clear. I'll pick the seat.
It was connected and
I'll pick the morning flight. IATA history. Is it clear to you? So what I will do? N1, T1, T3, T4, T3, T4. Is that clear to you?
सर गल सीट नहीं देख रही मेरे को ना.
अच्छा, okay, sorry, it's not showing.
गल देख रही.
Okay, so what I did is I will explain to you one more time. What I will do is A 24th of July Delhi to London star WI. This is a combination. Then I will pick a morning flight. I will take the flight takes the person to a morning. We will not take evening flight because London airport is very busy. Sometimes in the evening time it gets closed, right? So I will take the flight where you will reach London at morning time 6:30. I will N1 T3 T4. Is that clear to you? Clear? Now from London I will take Air Canada. Is that clear to you?
Air Canada plus
WI 25th of July London to Toronto star AC. You have to okay because the flight is not operating from London to Toronto because of this lockdown. That's fine, but yes, these are the combination which you can make Delhi, Muscat, Muscat, Frankfurt, or either Delhi, Muscat, Muscat, London, and onward you have Air Canada. Fare बहुत बढ़िया निकलता है. I saw lot of combinations. Is that clear to you? These are the combinations. Is that clear to you? Clear?
yes, sir.
Now what I will do is I'm going to share this recording. Now you'll be having 5 and 6 recordings. आपके पास अभी 5-6 recordings है. 3-4 मैंने पहले भेजी हुई है. एक ये भेजी है. These are concept basically. Is that clear? This is the base. Is that clear to you?